everybody, Todd here. Today I'm going to be talking about the Osprey Skarab 24 Hydration Pack. This is a great pack for hiking. I use the 24, my younger son uses an 18. It comes in a bigger size, I can't remember if it's a 28 or a 30 off the top of my head, but I'll add something to that. Full disclosure, I'm a complete Osprey geek. I love just about everything they make, so I'll just get that out of the way right at the front. So let's talk about this pack. It's 24 liters. Again, it's a hydration pack. So what does a hydration pack mean? Well, it means it comes with its own little water bladder. And how does that work? You've got this nice little compartment in the back between the pad and the actual backpack itself. Unclip it, and you've got 2.5 liters of water that you can put. Comes through the hose, and we'll talk about that in just a second. Filling this thing up is really easy. You slide this off, you open it here, peel this open, fill it up with your water, seal it right back, and you're good to go. One of the nice things about it, it's a little thing, but this little handle makes it really easy to fill up with water, and you're good to go. So, put this back right in here. Clip it in. I hope that you can see this, but this little clip holds your hydration bladder in place. Throw it over your shoulders. Whip it in, and you're good to go. Perfect. So let's talk about the other things that this pack has to offer. So like I said, this is a hydration pack, which means it comes with its own hydration system. But if you're not a big fan of those, hey, there's no reason to buy this pack. But if you need more water, it's got really nice pockets. This is 20 ounces of water, and it fits in there easily. You could fit much more water in than that if you needed to. So if you're going on a hike where you're going to need to take a lot of water, this thing can store all sorts of water for you. So what else does this thing have? Well, it's got a shove it pocket. Most of the time when I'm going out, I use mine for snacks. And occasionally I'll put a raincoat in or just an extra layer. That's pretty big. You know, it's got most of my arm in there, so it takes up a fair amount of space. What else does this have? You've got this great little system for storing your trekking poles. This little loop here, put them in there, and then you've got this little clip at the top. And your trekking poles are going to stay right where they need to stay. Let me show you what that looks like. They're where they need to be. Easy, out of your way, and off you go. What else does this have? Well, on the top, I've got this little pouch. I carry my old flip cam, if anybody remembers these. Yes, I've still got one. Little place to hook your keys up. I usually put cell phones and things like that in here. We've got this little pocket, which everybody's talking about. You can store your sunglasses, you can put cell phones. Technically it's supposed to be scratch free. I've never put my glasses in this thing unprotected. If anybody has, let me know how it's worked. I'm always afraid that they're going to break. But I put cell phones, battery packs, things that are nice and flat in here that I don't have to worry about, and you're good to go. So then you've got, you do the compression straps. It's a panel loader. So you've got a huge pocket here, hope you can see that you can put everything you could possibly need for a day pack. Trail mix, Cliff bars, a couple extra layers. You can put plenty of food. You could probably get away with an entire change of clothes and a towel if you were going someplace where you might be able to swim and then hike back. Just remember to bring a dry bag to put all your wet gear in. This little pack is incredible. I'm going to test that swimming theory this summer, so if it works as well as I think it does, I'll add an update to this. So what else do you have? You've got compression straps right up at the top. Clip this here, cinch it down as tight as you want, so if you've got a lighter load, you can make this thing feel really tight on your back and you don't have to use all the space you've got. I generally speaking buy backpacks that are a little bit bigger than I think I need, just for that reason. I can cinch it down and I've got the extra space if I need it. I don't always have to use it. A couple other things I like about this pack, these hip belts, they're padded to about here. Now for a $100 backpack, this thing is really comfortable. It can take about 25 pounds. I was using it today with a bunch of film equipment and it weighed about 18 pounds total and it felt really comfortable on my back. You've got this little hole right here in case some moisture gets in there, it can drip out. The actual support system itself, you've got the straps and they're as adjustable as you would expect. One of the things I really like about this is if you see this seam here, they've taken the seam and peeled it back a little bit so you don't get the seam rubbing against your neck. Now that's a small detail, but that makes a huge difference when you're out for 4 or 5 hours walking around and you don't have to worry about something rubbing on your neck. This feels great on your neck and your shoulders. Along with these straps, hopefully you can see it, it's a soft mesh covered, it's soft mesh that covers some sponge material that's got little holes in it so you get a little bit of air going through there and it doesn't feel hot on you at all. What else do you have? On the actual back panel itself, it's the same idea. You've got this mesh all over it and there are little holes every 3 or 4 inches that give a little bit of breathing. Probably an 8-hour hike was the longest I've ever done with this pack up on the Appalachian Trail. And this thing did a great job. It never got old, it never got so it hurt my shoulders, and it never got so I was all sweaty and sticky on my back. Now, I haven't used it in August yet. I've always done it in spring and fall. This summer we're going to try this a lot. So, if you are looking for a fantastic hydration pack that you can use for a day, I would strongly recommend checking out the Skarab 24. It's probably my favorite little no-nonsense, everything you need but nothing you don't pack. So, hope you like it. I will put links down at the bottom to where to get it and what the pricing is and all that. Hope you like it. Have a great day. Bye everybody.